Boom, 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 boom on the east side. That's where I met my Ramona. I want to go to a party. That's what she said. Lonely. That's what I've been. Here's my telephone number. Call me. Boom, 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 boom to a party. A house party. Who let the people just rally round me in love? She sent a message of love. She said, I love up the way you move. I love the way you rock. Bop, bop. Ramona, please step back. Boom, boom. Now she's my Ruka. I barely put up with my hyena. I know tonight I'll be behind her. She moved from Long Beach down to LA. Right now she's selling oranges by the freeway. I wanna know, Ramona, am I the only one? Tell me. She said you're not the only one, but you're the best, Blizzy. Bop, bop. And now I'm waiting for my Ruka. I barely pulled up with my hyena. I know tonight I'll be behind her. Don't F around with my hyena. Yo, 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 what it does, YouTubes? What it does? Salute to you guys and welcome in. My name is Blizzy Blind. I am your handsome host, and you, my good homie, you are just in time. In time for what, Blizzy? In time for the strange and wonderful world of the internet. Because today we are going to be digging into the archives. I'm going to be showing you guys some stuff that I never knew existed, and hopefully it might be something that might be new to you too. So buckle up, get ready, grab your beverages and popcorn and snacks and whatnot, and settle in. Now, first though, before we get to that, I got to do a little bit of advertising, so we'll come back to that. I haven't watched these yet. These are going out on a bigger channel, on a channel that's not tied to me. But I figured if I'm gonna watch them, because I gotta watch them before I put them out to make sure that they're not like crazy or nothing. So what do you call it? I figured I would watch them over here, and we'll check them out together. They're just little shorts. They're just little 1 minute videos. Okay, first one.
Nobody wants, because the startup graveyard is full of founders who skipped checking if a real market actually existed. Take a hypothetical productivity app you want to launch. Your idea first goes through an internal filter. The sweet spot. It must be the exact overlap of what you love doing, what you're genuinely good at, and what people are actually paying for. But here is the trap where most founders fail. They just guess what the market will pay for. Guessing without external proof is how businesses burn out. Before writing any code, you must pass the rule of 5. Find and interview at least 5 ideal customers about their pain points. You need to answer 3 questions. What is their biggest problem? What have they already tried? And what does their perfect solution look like? This feeds into your final decision gate. If they are actively spending money to solve this problem, you are validated. If not, you adjust the idea, not yourself. And that productivity app? You only start coding after 5 real people confirm they would buy it.
That's good advice. What it is uh what these videos are is, if you've ever used Google Notebook, you can put all of your like, let's say you have like 100 PDF documents that are based around your business, or based around a passion, or based around whatever. You can put them all into Google Notebook, and then have Google Notebook generate videos, audio content, or whatever. So I put all of the all of the neurodivergent systems from my latest Etsy shop into the Google Notebook, and had it generate a few videos, and these are the videos it came out with. And they're gonna be going up, on another channel. If you know, you know, but what do you call it? There's also I also have like 4 1-hour podcasts that this Google Notebook's a good investment. And if I like,
Are 40-page documents filled with dense tables that cause instant burnout. But a business shouldn't rely on executive function you don't have. Here are 4 ruthless simplifications to build systems that actually work for your brain. First up, never build a product before talking to people. Conduct one-on-one interviews with 5 to 10 ideal customers. If they won't pay for the solution,
okay, that was the same piece of advice in different packaging. Okay, so I gotta remember that. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the strange and wacky, and or not wacky, but strange and wonderful hidden gems of the internet soon.
burn out before they even launch, drowning in a chaotic hustle. But it doesn't have to ruin your life. Here is a 4-step blueprint for a sustainable system. First, idea validation. Skip the 40-page business plan. Before spending a single dollar, interview at least 5 potential customers. Confirm they actively pay to solve this problem, saving
Are you serious? That's three videos with the same concept. That would be crazy if they all 3 had the same concept. I mean, all 5. I think I made 5 of them.
means drowning in endless, unstructured advice. But to survive, you need systems. Here are 4 ruthless rules for a bulletproof launch.
Yep.
First up, the sweet spot trap. A business built solely on passion.
Crazy. All right, let's get to the good stuff. Or I don't know how good it's gonna be. All I know is it's obscure. Like I'm in the deep uh un I don't want to say unknown, because people know about it, but like, just parts of the internet that's not often visited these days. And I started watching this one video, and I was like, man, this is really interesting. People might actually be interested to see this, so I'll watch it on live stream.
place apart, a world of its own, a hill in the city of Los Angeles, a remnant of America at the turn of the century. This hill is waiting for the bulldozers, the bucket cranes. Bunker Hill is waiting to be leveled, to make way for a new world of concrete, steel, and glass. Still, this place is part of our heritage, as the concrete, steel, and glass will someday be. And something more will fall when the hill is torn away. A magic chariot will topple to the ground, a gaudy colored chariot that can still take us back to the world of the near past.
Now, this isn't AI. Like, I know that you immediately think, like, I know I did, immediately thought, like, dang, this is exactly what so many AI videos that are, like, flashback to the past start out. But then I also was thinking, like, man, this takes me back to whenever I was really young and I would stay home from school and watch, like, stuff on TV or really late at night. I mean, it's cool, right? Like how that time period, because this isn't a real video. Like this is from the Internet Archive. This is a real video. What do you call it? It's cool how like they all had this like vibe back in those days.
Over 60 years ago, 150 million passengers ago, Angel's Flight began its first climb upward from the lowlands of Los Angeles to the crest of Bunker Hill. From top to bottom, 300 feet, the world's shortest franchise railway. The price? Still a nickel a ride. It has rolled on through the turn of the century. The war to save democracy. The tumbling walls of Wall Street. Rolled on through the dark days of the Depression. Past World War II. Into the atomic age.
The war to save democracy. Then I spit all over myself. Well, I wonder what war he's talking about. World War One? Not the There's no way this railroad was there since the Revolutionary War, right?
And the new age of outer space. These are facts, but more than facts. More than cables, tracks, or the cars themselves. Angel's Flight is people. The people who need it. Because they are the people on the hill. Up the hill to them is a ride all the way home. The people who have heard about it and have come to see it. Flights of Fancy on Angel's Flight.
I remember I have to stop it and talk every now and then. So, what do you call it? When I visited Los Angeles, I saw the hills, man, it's beautiful, but I don't remember anything like this. I guess this is a train that would take people from the bottom of the hill but like a trolley train, like that you sit in. I guess that's what it looks like.
Angel's Flight is also those who walk in its shadow.
Ooh, bums. Dang! So the people that can't afford to get I guess, I mean, I imagine that's what that is. The people that Get out of here. The people that can't afford to pay for the trolley have to walk, and there's like an old man walking beside it.
And those who run the flight.
Seems kind of cool. I never saw nothing like that in Los Angeles, so let's see what else is on here. I saw a lot of videos. I saw a ton. Duck and cover.
Dum dum, diddle dum dum, diddle turtle by the name of Bert, and he never got hurt. He knew just what to do. He ducked and covered, ducked and covered. He did what we all must learn to do. You and you and you and you, duck and cover.
Be sure and remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. That's what this film is all about. Duck and cover. This is an official civil defense film produced in cooperation with the Federal Civil Defense Administration and in consultation with the Safety Commission of the National Education Association. Produced by Archer
What?
Productions Incorporated. Hey, Bert, come on out and meet all these nice people.
I guess this is like, you know how they used to say, I've always heard about it. I've never seen any of these though, where they used to say like there was going to be like nuclear fallout, or they would say that there's going to be like this emergency or that emergency for you to hide under your desk or whatever. I guess that's what this is.
Please? All right. We really can't blame you. You see, Bert is a very, very careful fellow. When there's danger, this is the way he keeps from being hurt. Sometimes it even saves his life. That's why these children are practicing to duck and cover just as you do in your school. We all know the atomic bomb is very dangerous. Since it may be used against us, we must get ready for it, just as we are ready for many other dangers that are around us all the
Dang, look at how long they've been brainwashing us, yo. This was in 1951. And getting under your desk ain't gonna do shit to an atom bomb. Number one, if you're in like the blast zone or whatever, you're actually getting blown to pieces. And number two, if you're even like however many miles from the explosion, you're actually gonna get radiation and everything else.
time. Fire is
Crazy.
dangerous. It can burn whole buildings if someone is careless. But we are ready for fire. We have a fine fire department to put out the fire. And you have fire drills in your school so you know what to do. Automobiles can be dangerous too. They sometimes cause bad accidents. But
Why why would they even institute such a practice? Y'all think it's to fearmonger? Like, you think that's a way of telling people to be scared of the atom bomb without actually just saying it outright? Because, like, why would they institute such a meaningless practice?
we are ready. We have safety rules that car drivers and people who are walking must obey. Now, we must be ready for a new danger, the atomic bomb. First, you'll have to know what happens when an atomic bomb explodes. You'll know when it comes. We hope it never comes, but we must get ready. It looks something like this. There is a bright flash, brighter than the sun, brighter than anything you've ever seen. If you were not ready, and did not know what to do, it could hurt you in different ways. It could knock you down hard, or throw you against a tree or a wall. It is such a big explosion, it can smash in buildings, knock signboards over, and break windows all over town. But if you duck and cover, like Bert, you will be much safer.
That's crazy.
The atomic bomb flash could burn you worse than a terrible sunburn, especially where you're not covered. Now, you and I don't have shells to crawl into like Bert the Turtle, so we have to cover up in our own way. First, you duck, and then you cover. And very tightly, you cover the back of your neck, of your face. Duck and cover underneath a table or desk or anything else close by. In Betty's school, they're talking about the atomic bomb, too. Betty is asking her teacher, how can we tell when the atomic bomb may explode? And her teacher is explaining that there are two kinds of attack, with warning and without any warning. We think that most of the time we will be warned before the bomb explodes, so there will be time for us to get into our homes, schools, or some other safe place. Our civil defense workers and our men in uniform will do everything they can to warn us before enemy planes can bring a bomb near us. You may be in your...
I wonder if y'all can still see me. Cause it's full screen for me. Oh yeah, y'all can. I'll play it like this.
Schoolyard playing when the signal comes. That signal means to stop whatever you are doing and get to the nearest safe place fast. Always remember, the flash of an atomic bomb can come at any time, no matter where you may be. You might be out playing at home when the warning comes. Then be sure to get into the house fast, where your parents have fixed a safe place for you to go. If you are not close to home when you hear the warning, go to the nearest safe cover. Know where you are to go, or ask an older person.
All right, let's watch another one.
You know the place.
We've seen the duck and cover. We've seen the duck and cover. Y'all. Oh snap! Oh snack! Jungle drums. What? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I was young, when I was like 10, 11, 12, seeing a girl even in a bikini was like intense. So imagine the way in the 50s, the way people felt when they seen this. They were probably like, what? She looks crazy. She looks like she's on drugs. And this is what they did with our Native American culture. Fuck. She looks wild, right? She looks like the girl that's on the snacks. I can't remember what the name of that lady is that's on the snacks. Oh shit. Crazy. Oh dang, that's crazy. She's all bouncing her biddies. Yeah, that's a little too crazy. Designed for dreaming.
I dreamt last night the moon was so bright it melted the walls away. And it wasn't alarming when I saw Prince Charming come into my bedroom and say,
Let me persuade you to come to the place where tomorrow meets today.
"Ooh, thank you. It sounds very exciting. May I come just as I am?"
It's crazy, right? Like how the times have changed so much. Cause like a lot of the things when I was growing up, the things that I would hear like girls, excuse me, or like that I seen girls think was like romantic or okay, like it's just like completely weird and unacceptable. Like imagine some dude coming into your into your bedroom in the middle of the night handing you a fucking Valentine's Day card these days. Like
Hey, girls don't go to Motorama dressed in a pair of pink pajamas.
Maybe they don't, but I don't care. Haven't got a single thing to wear.
Quick, please, a gown.
Ooh,
oh, I thought she was gonna start popping and locking. I thought she was about to start popping and locking. You know? Let's watch that again.
A gown. A gown. A gown.
ooh, I'll be the talk of the town. Oh my. Maybe they don't, but I don't care. Haven't got a single thing to wear.
Quick, please, a gown.
I'll be the talk of the town.
I thought she was about to start popping and locking.
Oh my.
Go after it. Fly.
I followed my heart through the night past 1,000 windows, yellow with light. Down, down it fell, and it landed in the Waldorf Astoria Hotel.
She says Prince Charming, but tell me that dude don't look like a straight up creep. Like that dude looks scary AF.
I'm a girl who happens to think that a brand new car is better than me.
Excited?
Delighted. So glad I got invited.
Since it's just a dream and involves no money, which one would you like me to buy you, honey?
They're all so beautiful, I really don't know. So let me go down, get the road.
Dang.
Look at each one much closer.
He's buying a one. I think that was a Ford Fairlane and a Chevy Bel Air.
I want a Corvette.
Damn. I don't know what that is. I mean, if that was now, that would be a Jag, or that would, or what are those Fords that are pretty much like the Jaguars? But I think that's a Chevy. I think that's a Chevy. That's the I think that's the miniature version of like the Chevy Impala. I knew it.
Ooh, I want a Pontiac too.
Okay, we'll have the usual two-car garage.
That's like a '54 Chevy, a Bel Air.
How do you feel about this fine old mobile?
It's easy to see myself taking.
That's an Impala.
This Buick's a beaut.
Oh, a Buick.
Ooh, what a
Dang, these cars are sick.
I think that we ought to buy it.
Let's go all out and buy a Cadillac too.
Dang.
I can hardly wait for this dream to come true. Hey, lady, your apron is showing.
Better get her into the kitchen quick.
Man, and those cars probably costed less than like a couple of $1,000 at that time.
Just like a man, you give him a break, and you end up in the kitchen baking a cake. But this was a kitchen like none I've seen. Put a card in the slot, and onto the screen pops a picture of just how your dish will look, plus all the ingredients you need to cook. No need for the
Oh snap! So it's like a dream of the future. So this is futuristic to them.
bride to feel tragic. The rest is push button magic. So whether you onto the screen pops a picture of kitchen baking a cake. But this was a kitchen like none I've seen. Put a card in the slot, and onto the screen pops a picture of just how your dish will look, plus all the ingredients you need to cook.
So okay, so she said you put the like let's break this down because this is like a really cool thing how they looked at the future. She said like a recipe card, you put the recipe card in the slot and it gives you a picture of what the dish is going to look like, and then it tells you all the ingredients you need, or it looks like it's preparing something.
No need for the bride to feel tragic. The rest is push button magic. So whether you bake or broil or stew, the Frigidaire kitchen does it all for you. Don't have to be chained to the stove all day. Just set the timer and you're on your way. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm free to have fun around the clock. Jeepers, I'm exhausted.
Crazy, right? What a chick fun was back in those days, how wholesome it was. Now, if it was like now, if you were to make this commercial now or whatever this is, TV show, I don't know what it is nowadays, and the girl's like, "Oh, I'm free to have fun all day," and it'd be her like twerking, dropping her ass back on some dude, uh, snorting some pills, doing some crazy shit.
My cake is ready.
Time for the show. Everybody on stage. And now, a glamorous dancer in a special number, Dance of Tomorrow.
Everyone says the future is strange, but I have a feeling some things won't change. Now, the dream cars of tomorrow.
A magnificent Eldorado town car by Cadillac.
Damn.
By Christian Dior of Paris.
Buick presents the sleek Centurion.
A Buick.
By Montesano of New York.
Oldsmobile's elegant golden rocket.
Sports
What? That was sick.
Pontiac's Club de Mer, open to the sky.
Damn, I've never even seen one of those. I've never even seen that car.
Chevrolet's Impala, graceful and swift.
Silk Casual by Digby Morton of London.
And last of all, designed for the electronic highway of the future, the fabulous turbine-powered Firebird 2.
Oh shit.
Why, it's you!
Firebird 2 to Control Tower. We are about to take off on the highway of tomorrow. Stand by.
he probably talking to nobody.
Tomorrow, our dreams will come true.
That just looks like normal highways.
Strange shapes will rise out of the night, but our love will
I don't see that. I don't like Shit, the highway system here in San Antonio is way crazier than this. Like, I wonder if this was really futuristic at that time.
Be like a star burning bright, lighting our way.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Don't be a sucker, Malibu Mermaid.
Johnny and Janie, who are past childhood, are not yet quite grown into manhood and womanhood. They are in between. And the in between period is known as adolescence. And one important aspect of adolescence is known as puberty. This name is used to describe the physical growth and change that bring sexual maturity. Let's see how puberty affects Johnny. Puberty might begin anytime between the ages of 9 and 16, but for average Johnny, it comes at 14. Puberty begins with a change in the functioning of certain endocrine glands or glands of internal secretion. Here's how. The pituitary gland at the base of the brain, which controls growth, begins to secrete in great quantity the growth hormone. The slow growth of late childhood takes a sudden spurt, and for about 3 years, the boy grows rapidly in height, weight, and strength. Shortly after the spurt in growth comes the secretion of a second hormone, the gonadotropic hormone. This brings about the appearance of the primary sex characteristics, which are directly related to reproduction. In boys, this means the increased development of the sex glands or gonads called the testes, and
The
genital
gonads.
organ, which is the penis. Here is a diagram of the male reproductive mechanism.
Yeah, this is not.
Glands, or
I don't know. I kind of want to watch it to see if it.
necessary for human reproduction. The sex cells mix with a fluid.
We'll
Pass
watch it
through a
on
long
little.
tube to the seminal vesicles, where they are stored. At the time of emission, the fluid carrying the sex cells passes the prostate gland, where a milky secretion is added to form semen. When these glands and organs are mature, spermatozoa are
Shut up.
constantly being formed in the testes and stored ready for expulsion. Okay.
I'm watching this. When you hit puberty, this is what's gonna happen.
Occasionally, they are released during sleep in nocturnal emissions. This normal involuntary action is considered a definite sign of puberty in boys.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be. Thought it would be funnier or like weirder. What the fuck? Seduction of the innocent? That's crazy. Time pulls the trigger. Match your mood. Sandy goes to a party. Okay, here's TV commercials, 1950s to 60s.
Country cornflakes, you country cornflakes. Oh, they won't will when you pour on milk.
What?
They won't budge when they are crunchy. They're double toasted, double crisp and good. General Mills makes them just the way they should. You country cornflakes, you country cornflakes. Some feel so good, so majestically waving that they won't will when you pour on milk. Double toasted cornflakes made with rice.
Damn, they need to get back to making these kind of commercials. This shit's slapping.
So buy our cornflakes, you country cornflakes, you country cornflakes.
I don't even eat cornflakes, but this makes me want to go get some.
Please buy our cornflakes, you country cornflakes, you country cornflakes, you country.
You see, back in these days, they were still honest and humble enough to just say, please buy our product, instead of like tricking the shit out of us with psychological operations.
They're made from corn.
That pig laid an egg.
No matter what shape your stomach's in. No matter what shape your stomach's in, when it gets out of shape, take Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer relieves the flutters, calms the nervous feeling, relieves heartburn, relieves the stuffy feeling, and relieves a headache. Better than any other antacid. Better than anything you can get without a prescription. Anything. Alka-Seltzer. It's the best. On any stomach.
I thought Alka-Seltzer was for gas. Or what the hell is Alka-Seltzer for? I don't know. I'm gonna turn my camera off and fix this. There we go.
When hay fever pollen invades your sinuses, brings runny nose, watery eyes, take Dristan. Dristan.
Sinus congestion, cold, hay fever. I bet you there's some good shit in that. I don't know what it is, but it's like, hey, Arizona is horrible for your sinuses, bro. Don't let them cap.
It's like sending your.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, Kev. There's probably some crazy stuff in there, right? Like some methamphetamines and some opium.
Sinuses to Arizona. Yes, Dristan's like sending your.
Oh shit! Be careful. A dude died like that. A dude let his chick put him in the suitcase, and he died like that.
When hay fever pollen invades your sinuses, brings runny nose, watery eyes, take Dristan. Dristan's like sending your sinuses to Arizona. Yes, Dristan's like.
Yeah, be careful, bro. Make sure you can get out.
Arizona. That is, Dristan helps you breathe free and easy, as if you were far away from pollen or allergy irritation. Yes, Dristan's like sending your sinuses to Arizona.
Oh, bro, I heard about a crazy case. Okay, this is 25 minutes. We'll come back to this. Check this out. Check this out. I mean, I haven't like looked up the details about it, but I heard the basic details. Check this out. British woman paid man R's 3 lock. What the fuck? She paid him. Damn, what's going on? My bad. I got booted. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Everything just like started jamming up real quick. I gotta get that page back. What the? Okay. A British woman who traveled from England to the United States allegedly paid a man she met online around $4,000 to torture and kill her before she was found stabbed to death in a shallow grave in Florida. She paid him around $4,000 to torture and kill her before she was found. The court documents and police records in a murder case that is due to go to trial later this year. Sonia Exelby, a 32-year-old music tutor from Portsmouth, flew to Florida after with Dwayne Hall, 53, whom investigators say she met through a hardcore fetish website. According to the Telegraph, Hall has been charged with kidnapping. According to investigators, evidence recovered from Exelby's electronic devices suggested that she had traveled to the United States intending to meet online individuals who indicated that she believed that she was traveling to be possibly S8. Tell me, the porn ain't destroying people's brains. Tell me porn ain't destroying people's fucking brains, bro. She paid somebody for dog on the cool. I would have just I would be like, hell yeah, give me that 4,000 shit. I'll do it, and then just taking her money and be like, hell no, bitch, are you dumb? I ain't gonna kill you, stupid ass. But or rest in peace. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call her that. That's crazy, right? I'm trying. Okay, here. Let's see if we can find some more info. The BBC. Dude, what the hell? That's crazy. StreamYard's been showing me that I've been streaming this whole time. And then I look down to see on my phone because I got the chat up on my phone, and I wasn't even on. Let me pull that back up though. That chick Sonia Exelby paid somebody $4,000 so that she could come from Britain to here, and when she landed, the people that she paid, kidnapped her and tortured and killed her. And she paid them specifically so that she could be sexually abused and tortured and killed, dog. Now, tell me porn hasn't fucking destroyed the minds of people. Crazy. All right. Here's a new one. Well, because I got like a whole bunch of obscure and strange things from the internet. Did something did oh the out it just turned whatever time it is, I can't tell. It's too the letters are too little, but it just turned into a high traffic for the Wi-Fi time or something because I just started lagging hard. Excuse me. All right. The Mowing Devil. Let's check this out. (1678). The earliest known depiction of crop circles. The Mowing Devil, or Strange News, out of Hertfordshire, being a true relation of a farmer who, bargaining with a poor mower about the cutting down 3 half acres of oats, upon the mower's asking too much, the farmer swore that the devil should mow it rather than he, and to it, and lo, it fell out that very night the crop of oats shewed as if it had been all of a flame, but next morning appeared neatly mowed by the devil, or some infernal spirit that had no mortal man was able to do the like. Also, how the said oats lie now in the field, and the owner has not power to fetch them away. Damn, he couldn't even take them down? I guess they were braided so tight. Being a true relation of a farmer who, bargaining with the poor mower about the cutting down of 3, I guess, because it's oats, that's a crop. That's not just like a plant. So I guess he was trying to like get somebody to harvest his crops. Bargaining with the poor mower about the cutting down of 3, upon the mower's asking too much, the farmer swore that the devil should mow it rather than he. Also, I guess that was like one of those British, like I can't make a British accent, but he was probably like, shit, the devil mow it before I pay your ass $37 an acre. He said, uh, and lo, it fell out that very night the crop of oats shewed as if it had all been of a flame, but next morning appeared to neat. Okay, hold on. And lo, fell out that very night the crop of oats shewed as if so it looked like it caught on fire. But next, let's see. At the height of the crop circle craze in the 1800s and 1990s, any number of explanations, natural or unnatural, were proposed by the perfectly crushed patches of cereal appearing across the English countryside and beyond. Were they left behind by alien visitors, flattened by freak weather events, or manipulated by the Earth's magnetic fields? Cerealogists, dedicated crop circle researchers, looked to the archives to turn up whatever historical record existed. In 1989, editors of the British Paranormal magazine 14 times surfaced a pamphlet that appears to be the oldest known image of a crop circle. Dating on August 22nd, 1678, The Mowing Devil, or Strange News, out of Hertfordshire, opens with an impish woodcut. The small, plump figure of the devil stoops, scythe in hand. He is midway through a field of blazing oats, making his way inward in concentric rings, leaving a trail of felled stalks in his wake. His mouth is open as if to catch his breath as he works, his small goat tail wagging. You can't tell that his tail is wagging. The pamphlet, just 5 pages long, recounts a labor dispute ending with an unwitting deal with the devil. A wealthy farmer, his crop of oats ready to be harvested, approaches his poor neighbor to mow them. The mower negotiates in earnest, setting an honest price, albeit a bit higher than usual, for the sweat of his brows and marrow of his bones, below the market rate. Even when the mower lowers his quote out of the desire to serve, the rich farmer remains unsatisfied. He tells his neighbor, the devil himself should mow his oats before he has anything further to do with this sorrowful yeoman. The devil's getting down. This farmer, the pamphlet opines, has forgotten about the Christian duty of the wealthy to meet the needs of the neighbors. Judgment comes in the form of strategic preternatural events. Preternatural? I've never heard of that. That very night, the oat field is reported ablaze. I would have done the same damn thing. I would have said, the devil's gonna mow. You got it, bitch. I would have set that hole on fire. But unnaturally felled, as if the devil had a mind to shew his dexterity in the art of husbandry. He cut them down in circles, placed every straw with exactness, more perfect than any man could have achieved. The mowing is so supernaturally skilled that the oat farmer is as yet afraid to remove them. And the devil becomes an unlikely instrument of retributive peasant justice. The crop circle is as much an example of supernatural as it is Christian virtuosity. The truly evil phenomenon seems to be the way the early modern economy intrudes upon neighborly relations. Man, I wish we hadn't abandoned our Christian beliefs as much as we have, man. Like as a society. At the end of the day, the moral lesson impressed on the farmer matters far more than any concrete explanation of the crop circle itself. In fact, the crop circle is only one of many hits of providence that go to the aptitude of soy. The season, nourishing solstices, and salubrious winds, and in that case we should rather welcome maturity with devout acknowledgments that prevent our gathering of it by profuse wishes. All right, guys, I didn't realize that it was already time to get the day started. Hey, happy birthday, Kev. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, happy birthday, bro. To the rest of y'all guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna be doing some more of these like strange topics and stuff, man. I found a whole little treasure trove of content that I've never seen anybody cover before. So we'll be doing that. Other than that, guys, I appreciate y'all, and stay up, be good, take care, and remember, there's your side, there's her side, and there's the blind side. Blindside News. Y'all be good. I'm out of here. Peace.
Welcome to my show where the curtains breathe smoke. Spotlights blinking cold, telling secrets that I wrote. Heart on a tightrope, mind doing backflips. Every line confessing, dressed up as ad-libs. juggle my demons, they call it a performance. Trauma in costumes, anxiety is chorus. Tickets will scar you, you pay with attention. I trade you my flaws for a moment of mention. The mic is a mirror, and I rap to my face. Trying to recognize me in a digital space. Crown full of ghosts from my past that I survived. They clap when I bleed, saying, damn, he's alive. Bass in my chest, like a second heartbeat. I'm a tortured soul, so I tortured the beat. The stage is a cage with invisible bars. Can't let my light dim, I'm a shining star. Applause is a drug and it's easy to get addicted. Love the attention, but hate how it's scripted. They want me consistent, I'm chaos in shoes. I will be forgiven if I can just stack these views. The void comes to me when it needs to confess. My shadow got followers, I guess I'm a success. All my friends stay scared, text me every day, saying I'm great. I say, get out my way. Welcome to my show where the hope wears a mask and the